It is a royal celebration in London today. England put on a show during the Trooping the Colour. This is a military parade celebrating the King's birthday. Thousands, and when I say thousands of people came out to witness this event, and it's really something, but no one more important than the Princess of Wales. Princess Catherine making her first public appearance since her cancer diagnosis. And I'll tell you, she seemed in good spirits, waving to the crowd from a horse-drawn carriage, then later taking in the festivities from a Buckingham Palace balcony, her family by her side. The annual event is a chance to show stability within the royal family after a cancer diagnosis for both the king and princess. News Nation's Alicia Nieves is here with more. Alicia, good to see you. It is quite an event. What were some of the highlights from today?
I mean, of course, you hit on the biggest one here, right? Like, we know with Trooping of the Colour that this is typically a time when we see the king himself be honored. It's a celebration of his birthday. But then, of course, today the big star was Kate Middleton herself. I mean, aside from that, this was a 2.5-hour event with just a lot of the pomp and kind of, circumstance that we typically see for this event because it's annually held. It's been since like 1760. We saw, of course, 1,400 soldiers, 250 military musicians. We saw something like 200 horses galloping along the parade route, a 41-gun salute. And then, of course, we had that military fly past. Thousands of British people, as you mentioned, kind of watched. Even in the rain, there were intermittent kind of thunderstorms throughout this. But then we had this almost like scripted moment, right, where we saw the royal family on the balcony here, and they had the rain stop. Literally, it's almost like they made this happen themselves on cue. The rain stopped, the clouds parted, and then we got this really amazing moment from them. That moment, of course, being something that we typically see a lot of times in years past, but this year more significant than ever before, right? And that's really in part because it's the first time since King Charles released a statement saying obviously he was diagnosed with cancer, and then Kate Middleton released a statement saying that she was diagnosed with cancer, and of course, obviously still dealing with that right now. The first time that we saw the royal family come together, the senior members, all year. Really.
And that support together going through what is a really difficult journey. We can't emphasize it enough. I mean, yesterday she came out on Instagram and talked about her battle, talked about her journey. She looked like she was in great spirits. She looked great. What do we know about her, her appearance today? Who was on help for her? Because it's really a significant moment for her to step out in her first public outing.
Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, she was able to attend.
Right.
And that was a big moment. We have not seen her since December of last year. We know that she had doctors nearby, not only for her, but also for King Charles, just in case something happened. Nothing happened. In fact, we just looked at her. She looked amazing today, wearing a white dress by Jenny Packham, the Fascinator hat by Philip Tracy. You would not know just by looking at her here in this horse and carriage that she was dealing with anything, let alone cancer and chemotherapy. But she did give us an update this weekend, essentially saying in a statement, quote, "I am making good progress, but as anyone going through chemotherapy will know, there are good days and there are bad days. On those bad days, you feel weak, tired, and you have to give into your body resting. But on the good days, when you feel stronger, you want to make the most of feeling well." And that seems to be what happened here. She certainly made the most of today. And this may be a sign that she's going to be returning back to royal duties on the good days. And on the bad days, give her a little bit of grace. She's dealing with something really real right now, chemotherapy and cancer.
Yeah, and I know she indicated that if she can, she will attend more public events, which I think is great for the family, great for the country, great for all. But it's happy to see her. And what an event. My goodness, it's not even his birthday. His birthday's November. Okay.
Exactly. That's the fun fact here.
Yeah.
It happens every year, the second Sunday of June.
Right.
But he was actually born in November. That means nothing to tradition, especially for the Brits.
Oh, my goodness. What are we doing wrong for our birthdays? I'll tell you that much.
Not this. I wish.
Alicia Nieves, thanks so much for coming on and giving us that update.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.